Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Angela and I'm an intuitive card reader. This is a reading for the week of the 25th of November, or whenever it hits your feed, as my readings are timeless. This is a reading for the collective, so take what serves you and leave the rest. Right, so you might notice a little bit different background as I'm travelling around this week. But let's get into the tarot reading. I managed to find a crystal. I do have crystals everywhere, so I'm not sure why I couldn't find one last week. But let's get straight into the tarot reading. Before I could even ask Spirit. So Spirit, what have you got in store for us? And look at that, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So I might just remove that. So this week, 10 of Pentacles is your overarching energy. Now the 10 of Pentacles is wealth and abundance, lots of money coming towards you. So it's financial security. So there's an overall theme for the week is financial security. But it's also a really good card for happy, secure, romantic relationships. Relationships that are going to develop. That are going to develop into something more. That are going to develop into marriage. And just creating your own family. So it's also about creating your own family this week. That might be meaningful for you. And there's lots of different ways that you can create families. It could be your community around you. It could be starting a family with your significant other. It could be setting up home with someone that you feel very emotionally secure with and attached to. Your lover is I should say, or also your partner, long-term partner. But the card that popped out was the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is all about rest and relaxation and solitude. So it's time to gather your thoughts and really retreat. Retreat into your sanctuary. There is peace at hand for you. If you're worried about this 10 of Pentacles, about your security, just know that there's nothing more for you to do. You just need to rest and wait and meditate, and the answers will come to you. So it is really a good time to rest and recuperate this week. So if you are thinking about taking a holiday, it's a really good time. Use up that annual leave before it runs out, before the end of the year. So let's just have a quick look at some of the guidebooks I've brought with me, just to make sure we're getting everything, all of the messages out for you. The Ten of Pentacles is my favourite card. But the Four of Swords is also one of my favourite cards because I get it a lot, and it's all about taking that time to rest and a time to retreat from the world or any stress. Oh yes, so if you've been ill, it's the time to focus on healing, and it's telling you not to rush back into action. So when you get the Four of Swords, it is a time of healing. So if you have had any health issues, you'll be noticing them, notice that you're in recovery this week and feeling much better. But yeah, the Four of Swords is basically a card that tells you that you need some time alone. And meditation is highly recommended at this stage. It also is telling you to get more sleep. And if you are thinking about something, if you're wondering what to do about something, it's saying allow more time for making a choice. But just rest assured this is at the end of a stressful period, and where you might have been exhausted both mentally and physically. That period is over. And you know, there's a lot of chatter about Pluto moving into Aquarius forever, full time. Well, for the next 200 and, sorry, I can't remember offhand, I think it's 57 or 87 or something like that. Anyway, it's many, many years for Pluto will go into Capricorn again, and not in our lifetimes, obviously. Now, so because that energy takes it takes quite a while for Pluto to change signs and to move around the globe. So the energy doesn't just switch off and switch on, which a lot of people are sort of saying, but it actually doesn't work like that. It doesn't switch on and off. So we are seeing the last vestiges of people who are up in arms protesting about the change of the times. They don't want the system to change. They're happy having, they're happy having priority, happy having special VIP structures and systems set up just for them, and they're really fighting against it. But the point of the Aquarius energy is to go with the flow. Aquarius is all about being one with humanity. No separation, can see us all as a united peoples. In fact, often when we talk about Aquarius having no borders and no boundaries, so I'm not sure what that means. A lot of people are concerned about immigration at the moment, wherever you are in the world. But it's all about having this no borders and no boundaries and being one. So if you're, let's say you're an immigrant and you're moving to a country, it's all about integration. It's not about you just taking your culture and living exactly how you lived in the country that you fled, because you need to actually think about that. Why was I fleeing from this country? Perhaps it's the ideology of my country, and I need to really embrace the freedom of the country I'm fleeing to. Anyway, so that was the Four of Swords. But you can just rest assured it's going to be a good week for you. Okay, well, thank you as always. Like, share and subscribe. We'll see you next time.